Hey everyone, John here again with another yard sale haul. This one was certainly less than spectacular, but we'll go through it anyway. We got to an estate sale and we got there pretty late, so there wasn't a heck of a lot left. So everything right here, these books, these pictures, negatives, a little slide viewer and a projector lamp, all of this plus some records we paid $10 for. And that was actually pretty good. These are all from the Modern Library series, in dust jackets, and these particular examples, I looked them up, and they have records of selling between $10 and $15 a piece. I'm going to start those at a $24.95 auction and let them rip, see what happens. This is a local history of one of the towns around here. The only other example of it that I can find is being offered for $50. And so I'm going to offer that one for $25. Should sell if anyone's looking for one. These little, this is a little 35mm slide viewer, Magnifier, and this particular model sells in the $10 to $15 range. A whole bunch of photographs and negatives, large format negatives even, and you know, I grab those whenever I see them, buy them by the box, and hopefully find something interesting in them. This was mostly kids and Christmas and birthday parties, and you can do something with some of those, but not very often. There were some interesting airplane photos in here, and these probably are, you know, from the 50s, maybe the 60s, and people seem to be pretty interested in airplanes, and also some of the large format negatives that came along with it. So that's kind of a nice little lot. You know, so for $10 that wasn't too bad. And then, okay, so I bought this little travel mug. Didn't have one, needed one. And this was 25 cents. We find them, this particular brand, Liquid Solutions, they're like $12 or $15 retail. And so that was pretty good for 25 cents. Next stop we made, we stopped at a yard sale that was pretty picked through. And you could tell that it really didn't matter what you picked out. It was going to be real inexpensive. So we just started going through what was there. And so this entire lot was $10. Got a brand new in the box healthometer scale, which is actually working, and those retail in the $20 range, $20, $25. Got three really nice ceramic mugs. We're gonna use those and keep them, kind of like pottery mugs, not just ceramic, but you know, they're really pretty nice. So three of those. Got a, it's hard to see it, commercial aluminum cookware made in the US. These sell for about $20 a piece, and not sure if we're going to keep that or sell it yet. Got some Cutco utensils and a wall holder. Now we buy and sell Cutco all the time, and it always sells, and it sells pretty well. This little wall hanging or wall hanger, you know, rack, they sell for about $20. I bought one just a little while ago actually to put some knives that we found into. So that sells for about $20. These $10 plus or minus a piece. And then since we were there and we're thinking, you know, it's not going to cost any more, let's see what there is in the kitchen. So we ended up with a box of peppermint tea, roll of paper towels, and some aluminum foil. So I mean, this all for $10 wasn't bad. So I mean, it wasn't great buying, but you know, we saved some money. There are some things we can use, some to keep, a few things to sell. Nothing real exciting though. 5 records, and I paid $5 for these records, basically $1 a piece. Robert Frost, Voices of Lynchburg, and a West Montgomery Jazz. These three are going to go to the consignment store like I've talked about before. I'll sell them for $4 a piece there. This one is a sealed record of lute music, and I you know, it was sealed, so I grabbed it. It wasn't very expensive. I can't find any for sale, so I don't really know what to expect out of that. But in worst case scenario, it ends up at the store as a $4 item. Brown University. Again, can't find any of these. There were two other examples of Brown University band records that I found. One sold for $55, different, but still Brown. And the other one I found was being offered at $144. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll start this at $24.95 and let it run at an auction, and I think it'll sell for at least that. We've done very well with Brown stuff in the past. So anyway, that was it. Like I say, not real exciting, but that's what it was nonetheless. Oh, I forgot one item that we found. This is an Oxo Salad Spinner. Best ones we've ever used, and they retail around $30. This one we found for $1, and we're going to keep it because we need one. So that's, you know, sometimes you make money, sometimes you just save money, but it's all the same in the long run. Well, thanks for looking, thanks for listening, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more stuff. Thanks.